YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another sneaker review, another sneaker opinion. Do watch this in 4K or 1080p if you can, guys. I know my last few videos was just crazy. It was 720p. I appreciate the people that were still watching then, because I know y'all, was keeping it 1000 with me. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that for the people that were just looking. Thanks for everybody that's been rating, commenting, and subscribing. I do got more content on the way as well. So today's new kick I actually got from StockX, and I've been rocking these for a little minute too, so I can give you guys a better review. And that is the Nike Air Max reverse duck camo that came out this year. And here we go. Can we get that thing to focus? Yep, I'm focused, man. So yeah, infrared and black, basically. Typical StockX material, all that stuff. We got the little StockX tag and all that stuff, and you're supposed to get the laces. Now obviously they came with the white laces, and they also came with black laces. The white laces already came in there, and then obviously you got these infrared laces that I can't wait to use on something soon. And you get the little StockX sticker and all that. Now I've already heard about all the drama with StockX, you know what I mean? These was also part of my quarantine kicks that just like took helly long to come, bro. Helly long. Like it's ridiculous. Also too, yeah, I want to add this too. The Nike Air joint. Am I looking at that right? It looks funny because it's like on reverse on camera. And you got the Nike Air plastic hang tag. Really don't too much get that stuff kind of often, all that often. So it's best to like show that stuff, man. Definitely like that kind of stuff. And also too, if you want to give me a duck camo sticker, Nike, that'll definitely work. I'm looking for the camera. All right, I'm good to go. But anyway, this is the sneaker right here. If I'm not mistaken, regular retail was 150 or 160. It wasn't the normal, or no, I take that back. It might have been 140. Yeah, 140, just like the other ones. And I should probably bring those out too to do a quick comparison. But yeah, thanks for everybody that's watched that video as well. So this one, I could not wait to get these joints. To me, man, what was I about to say? This is like top 5 sneaker to me in 2020, at least on my list. This is like definitely Fly and Flames. To me, these actually look better than the regular Atmos joints that came out in 2013. I'm more of those, I'm that kind of loud sneaker guy. I like that, you know what I mean? Now I don't like all my kicks loud, but I do like a good portion of my sneakers that I do get to be loud. Those colors definitely speak volumes, some different textures and different materials. I believe that the textures and materials and the colorway and themes on sneakers definitely speaks a completely different language than just a different colorway completely. Like the Biotech speaks its language, even though it's an Air Max 90, but this one also speaks its language. It speaks another language as well. First thing first, you got that nice duck camo. If you actually feel the texture of the duck camo, it actually feels printed, like not printed, but like painted on in a way, like handmade, like painted on. Like you can actually feel the texture of the different prints as you do rub your finger across it. Same thing with the electric or lime green ones too. Again, this was like my favorite out the pack as far as the colorways go. I got to see the orange camos to see if they beat out the regular lime green ones that I got. The lime green ones as it stand right now still might be coming as a sharp second. But these Fly and Flames, this just seemed like one of those sneakers that if it was a Bape camo on here, or a Bape collab, these would be real sought after, you know what I mean? But I'm happy that the fact that they didn't just like overhype this joint, you know what I mean? Just went like super crazy with it, and or make it like super limited. I think the green ones was a little bit more super limited, the khaki and lime green ones, but yeah, this one's a little bit more available. But as far as the resale go, these are still a little bit more pricey. I would say these are probably about like $60 more, roughly, after fees in most cases, at least at the time of this recording. And going to the bottom, guys, man, you do got that infrared as well. That infrared with that typical 90s traction, but also you still got that Nike engraved on it. Definitely a nice look. I'm definitely a fan of like infrared, solar red. Going to the air bubble, it's the same thing. Again, the nice rugged camo is definitely flying flames. Whether it's a babe camo or a regular camo, it really doesn't matter to me. The camo is fly already. Do got that nice Air Max on the side paneling right here. Reptile swoosh, black on the lacing area on the panels, and most importantly on the toe box, you do have that nice fire flame infrared. Going along the tongue, you also still had an infrared as well with the Nike Air Max. Man. Going to the back, you do have that nice infrared as well. Nice badge. I can see why some people want to maybe somewhat like double up on this sneaker. I can see it going up in value years from now, but as of right now, not going to really too much do anything as far as like a jump in price to me. Going along the tongue, you still got the camel going through the laces. I chose a black lace. I know everybody got the white laces in. The white laces look okay. The infrared laces is a bit much on this sneaker since the whole sneaker is already infrared. Like the infrared laces would probably look okay on the original Atmos collab from like 2013. Those will look fine, but with this whole color block and everything, definitely flying flame. The infrared lace would just be a little too much for me. As far as like the shape on this particular Air Max 90, you do got that recrafted like shape, similar to like how I said with the green and khaki joints that I have. As far as the comfort go, you can slightly feel it's slightly more heavier, not like the previous Air Max 90s before the recraft. Those were like hard plastic, heavy at the foot, and the thing that's really heavy at the foot is usually the polyurethane or EVA midsoles, because you know that is the heaviest part of the sneaker. But the upper, you can slightly tell a little bit difference if you already have been rocking the Air Max 90 Volts. Get a close look up on this. If you already been rocking these, this is like real light. This is a little bit lighter because you know it's like nubuck. It has a whole nubuck upper. Once you get to wearing these, you would definitely feel a little bit more weight, but it's not really a deal breaker. Only reason being is because obviously the texture, the print is not nubuck. It's more leather-like based. Going to the insoles, you do got the Nike Air in that infrared colorway. Not too much else to say about this sneaker though, guys. Did you guys pick this up? I know it's a lot of hype right now. I know all that stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to get releases and stuff, which is definitely frustrating. And my rating, guys, overall, like how I feel about this as far as comfort straight out the box. Now, you're not dealing with boost with this, but you will like the recrafted. Again, if you already been rocking the regular like recrafted stuff, you will come to like this too. It's a little bit more lightweight. This sneaker is a little bit more easier to wear than the typical Air Max 90s. Out the box, straight out the comfort, I'll probably say about like 7.5. Just about, yeah, 7.5 as far as comfort. Overall, sneaker colorway wise, everything included as far as that color, model, comfort, everything wrapped into one, I give this a strong 9. A strong 9. This is definitely one of my top 5 kicks of the year, so y'all already know that for sure. I might do a midsummer top 10 or something like that, or a midsummer top 5 or something like that. See if it's still gonna be the same come the end of 2020. 2020 has already been a hell of a year anyway though, guys. You know, pushback releases and all that stuff, guys, but you know, we got to keep moving forward, keep pushing forward. As far as like the Jordan stuff, man, you know, it's just me. I'm happy I already got the OG ones, OG colorways, most of them. But it's just more, since it's gonna be harder and harder to cop, especially if we gotta keep copping through online, you know, the means that it is now, because botters, people that do bot, they get alerts through the bots as well when it is a restock, and they still pick up heli kicks. So it's one of the things you can never really fight unless they can try to mass drown them out. You know, at this point I'm just basically like tapped out, you know what I mean, as far as like trying to get certain releases that I want, that happen to be hype, you know what I mean, because y'all know I straight up pick up something like this, you know what I mean, that's just regular, super regular, bro. Like, it's not even, this sneaker is something that a regular person you probably might see at an airport wearing or something like that, you know what I mean. So it's just like, you know, this various other kicks, like I got 800 videos, bro, like full of, or over 800, just different things that I like to cop, different kicks or whatever. So it's not just always just all Jordan or even just all Nike all the time, or at least the sought after ones all the time, you know. So I definitely just say, if you want to just remain happy in this game and not get frustrated, spread that love around to the other sneakers, because those are definitely being slept on. Stuff like this, yeah, people is buying it, but it's not like crazy sought after to the point like where the prices is like through the roof. Oh, as far as fit go, whatever your recraft size is, wear that. If this your first time looking at this video and you haven't like, or your first time getting this Air Max 90 or whatever, and you don't have the recraft or whatever, get your Air Max 90 size. Wide footers do beware a little bit, because as always, you know, you get a little bit narrow up in the toe, especially like with these earlier Nikes. Me, I got a normal to narrow like foot. I prefer a snug fit. I can wear a size 10, that's my regular size. So I do go down to a size 9.5. So this is not too much of a difference. Even if you got those brick rock solid Air Max 90s before the recraft series that was introduced this year, since it is the 30th anniversary of the Air Max 90, you know, even get that size for the most part. I do believe they should keep it up with the recraft series, the recraft models and all that. I don't want any more toy Air Max 90s, but I do believe that the storytelling was done well on this Air Max 90, and definitely my top 5. I'm quite sure, I ain't gonna sit up here and say I'm the only one on YouTube that put the black lace through. I'm quite sure some other guys that did it as well. I know a lot of people, a lot more people going through with the white lace. The white lace do look good through this, but I just want to switch it up a little bit. I think, you know, I think the black lace is a little bit more smooth. The white lace does pop a little bit more because it contrasts, you know, with the bottom of the midsole. But I like that black just to give it that more that smooth look. Wear with like some black jeans or something like that, and let the infrared really do the talking with the camo. Definitely a head turner. I definitely got a lot of compliments on that. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace. I got more videos on the way. I'm out.